Good morning. I will show y'all the rest of my face, but guess what? Your girl hair is not completely done. I took a shower and I got it wet and didn't do it. So we're starting off this morning cooking our meal prep for the week. It is Sunday. We need to cook meal prep because y'all know I said I'm getting back into what I'm supposed to be doing, losing this weight, because when my birthday comes, girl, it's gonna be fine, fantastic. Y'all know my word, fantastic. So we're gonna be doing individual meatloaves. Okay, it's really early in the morning. Individual meatloaf. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients. I'm gonna put it together, take pictures as we go along with the steps, and then at the end I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's really easy, simple, and you don't need that much ingredients. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so starting off, we're going to be using Jenny-O ground turkey 93%. You see that? 93% lean. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Camera tripping this morning. So we're going to use some ground turkey. I was thinking about putting a little bit of bacon in there because, you know, I'm not against it, but I'm not with it. So I'm going to figure it out as we go along. It might be like our topper. So if you see it on there, it's because of that. Then we're going to need some ground black pepper, my favorite. We're going to need some garlic. What is the camera not want to focus? We're going to need some garlic. Let me tone y'all down because y'all are a little bright, okay? That might be a problem. So we're going to need some garlic, some tomato paste. Don't worry about the avocado. I'm about to eat that for breakfast. We're going to need a half a red onion. This is a large onion, so really good. I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce because that gives it flavor, and seasoning sauce, okay? Come on, focus. I don't know what it's focused on, seasoning sauce. So these are the main ingredients to make our individual meatloaf. It does not take that much items to make this. And then when I get done, I'm going to do is just put them in my muffin with some like some little tin things. That's nothing right there, so don't worry about that. In here, and then we're going to put them in the oven. So I'm about to go ahead and mix this up, and when I get back I'm going to show you the final results, okay y'all? And I'm cooking that for the family today. I'm going to have turkey burger, but you know, let's get into this and I'll see y'all in a few seconds. Alright guys, I'm back. Look at cute. So anyway, I I just got done taking the meatloaf out. I got some more I have to cook, but we don't have time right now. We do not have time. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. It's not gender. It's juicy and tender, okay? So let me show you what it looks like. Ooh, look at that meatloaf, y'all. Look. So juicy, tender. Y'all see that little juice around there? That's how you want your meatloaf to be. I did not put any bacon in there because I just was not going to do it. So all I'm going to do is just let this rest. Do not cut into it. And I have to finish up these that I have later on. And I'm just going to lightly put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it. And y'all know I watch the sugar over here. So this is a really good one. He has a lot of stuff. He got ketchup now. I haven't even tried. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on there. Okay. And this is meal prep for half of the week, and when I put it with a salad or some vegetables, I will show y'all. So let's get out of here. Alright, so for today and tomorrow we have Brussels sprouts, asparagus, roasted potatoes, and the meatloaves actually not done. Look at them meatloaves. So they individual meatloaf. If you're trying to cut, count, lose, whatever, you can serve them like this, and they're little meatloaves. They like meatballs, but they taste like meatloaf, okay? So that is dinner for today. And once I make my plate, I'm just going to put a little picture right here, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah, this is day 2 of my workout. Looking real sweaty, but I just got back from the gym, and I had to re-wrap my hair. Girl, being bald-headed still work. Believe it or not. So I'm about to show y'all what I'm eating for dinner, because I told y'all every day I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating for dinner. This is a salad. The other day I had the asparagus, Brussels sprouts, potatoes roasted with my 2 meatloaf balls. Today it is half a bag of salad. I put some cucumbers in here, and I have my 2 meatloaf balls right there. So that's for dinner. Alright, so let's keep it moving. We are on, I'm telling you, by the time my birthday comes, be snatched. Okay, I see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, what's up? I just got back from the gym, and yeah, we in my room. I need to make my bed up. So yeah, I just got back from the gym. I had a good workout. So my goal when I go to the gym is to burn 525 to 50 calories, and that's what I did today. I was on the elliptical, and these legs, man, they coming through for the come through. So I just got done with that, back at home, and I'm actually gonna go and make a casserole. So it's gonna have rice, broccoli, boiled chicken. It sounds like a hot mess, but when I put it together, it's gonna look real good. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make that in just a few seconds once I go downstairs. Also, what else? Oh, I have to show y'all this drink that I'm trying out. We're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna take it for the whole month. It says take it at nighttime, but I kind of take it like lunchtime, so I won't be hungry or be snacking as I per se like to do. So we're gonna see how that works out, and it's supposed to give you energy and boost your metabolism. So we're gonna see, but I'm gonna talk about that later when I get downstairs. And anything else going on? No. So stay tuned, and let's go downstairs and get this meal going. Alright y'all, so we about to cook this broccoli cheese chicken casserole. Okay, broccoli cheese chicken casserole. So what you're gonna need is some seasonings. Y'all know my favorite, red garlic. We're gonna use the Butcher all-purpose seasoning, and then we're gonna use this Mystique seasoning from Slappy's. This is local from where I live at. I will put it down in the description. This is bomb on vegetables. So I have some broccoli right here. We have some Mexican cheese because they got all the flavors. We have right here some chicken broth. We have 2 chicken legs that I just pulled the meat off of. And we have some long grain white rice, 1 cup. So I'm going to set y'all up, and we're going to go ahead and add all this stuff into our casserole to make this meal. This is a 1-pan meal. You're also going to need cream of chicken and cream of mushrooms. You can choose either or, really doesn't matter, but this is what we have going on. And then I'm going to actually put everything in the pan, and y'all gonna see how it turns out. So let me set y'all up, and let's get this meal rocking. So first thing, you want to add in a cup of rice at the bottom of your pan. This rice has been rinsed off, because that's what you want to do. Just rinse the rice off one good time. To this, you want to add 2 cups of broth or water, whatever you plan on using for seasoning. You want to use broth because broth is going to give it flavor. So 2 cups goes in the pan. You really want to do 3, but start it off with 2 cups, okay? Because that's going to cook the rice. And you're just going to stir it up. Rice is going to be at the bottom because it's going to be fluffy. It's going to get all the juice and moisture in there. Then you want to add your chicken. I would use chicken legs, boil it first, or you can use chicken thighs. You can put them in there, just cook them. Reason why I say cook it first, because this meal, you just actually making sure the rice is tender, soft, and cooked. Once the rice is cooked, then the meal is done. You don't want to put raw chicken in here. You don't want to cross-contaminate. That's not what we're trying to do today. And then you want to go ahead and put you some broccoli in here. I would say put about 2 cups, depending on how much broccoli you want to eat, and put in here. But it's really up to you and your family how much broccoli y'all like to eat. And I'm just going to put about, I'm going to eyeball it, about 2.5 cups of broccoli in here. Alright, and I'm just going to put that on top like so. This is like a layering situation, okay? Then I'm going to go ahead and season this up. We want to season our broccoli because the broccoli doesn't have any flavor, okay? So I'm going to use the rest of my red garlic seasoning. I don't have any more left and I have to buy some more. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my butcher all-purpose. It's like, okay. There we go. Season that up really good. Next thing I'm going to do is add my cream of mushroom in here, okay? You want to add the whole can of cream of chicken. And you can use the cream of mushroom as well. And this is where you're going to go ahead and use your other cup of broth or water. Really up to you. To make sure that you have all your flavors. The cream of mushroom is going to make this creamy, but also add flavor to it as well. Okay. And you just want to stir this around. And I know y'all like, girl, I don't think this is going to turn out like you saying it is. It's going to turn out like the bone, okay? So just mix this around a little bit. You want to turn your oven on 350 and you're going to cook this until your rice is fluffy. Once your rice is fluffy, you're going to take it out, stir it around a little bit, and then I'm going to show you the second part of this recipe, because guess what, we got to add our cheese in here. Now if you're making a bigger dish than this, you can do half of cream of mushroom and half of cream of chicken. I'm just going to do the whole can of chicken because I really don't have a lot going on, so it's not that bad. So after you stir all that around in there, go ahead, add your little salt and pepper on here. What do the case, put some aluminum foil on top and put this in the oven for 350 for about, I want to say 20 minutes or so. And then when I come back, I'm going to take it out and show you the second part of the recipe. Alright, so I took it out the oven after 35 minutes, and we're just going to take the top off. This is hot, so be careful, be careful. Oh, it's steaming. Oh, it's steaming. Alright, and you want to stir it around because you want to make sure you get them flavors in the rice. Okay. So we're going to cook it for another 20 minutes with the top off of it, so that the moisture is cooking with the rice. You can tell the rice is cooking and you can smell it. So you should smell like some flavor going on. So you just want to mix it up for the first round. And we're going to cook it with the top off because we have steamed the broccoli. So this time the rice is going to fully cook and the broccoli is going to get tender, and then we're going to take it out after 20 minutes because we cooked it for 20 minutes the first time, and we're going to cook it for 20 minutes on the second round. And then afterwards we're going to take it out with the cheese and broil on top. So this is what it looks like. You should be able to smell all your seasonings and your flavors in your dish. And when I come back, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like in the final after we put the cheese and stuff on there. See? Alright, so I told y'all it was a whole lot going on, but guess what it looked like? It looks delicious. So this is what it looks like. At this point you can add cheese on top, but I took it out, sprinkled a little bit of pepper, and I added cheese and I folded it in because Midwest told you to take it out and stir it. It is done and it's crispy. You can add more cheese if you want to, but I don't need any more cheese in this. And this is what it looks like. It smells good. And get you a nice little plate, serve it up. You can get bread with it, or I don't know, a salad, whatever you choose to do. But this is dinner, meal prep 2 for the rest of the week. So get into it. Good morning, welcome back. I am Dimples and you are watching Indulge with Dimples. When I say good morning, I mean good morning. It is 6 a.m. So I am up for work. I'm gonna take y'all in with me to what I do and on a daily today. So we're starting off. I have about 29 jobs plus some, and I'm gonna take y'all with me on the first one. Well, I'm gonna talk to y'all about it on the first one. So I get up at 5. I work commute, so with it remotely sometimes, and then I go in sometimes. So today is a day I do not have to fully dress up. I just got just the top half of me and get to work. So I'm down here cooking breakfast. I already clocked in probably like 45 minutes ago, and I am working. I done did a couple accounts. So my first job, I work with accounts, money, numbers, digits, you know, and I'm up doing that right now, and I'm just showing y'all what I'm eating for breakfast because I told y'all we gotta get them 10 pounds plus some more off of me. And I have September, October, November, December. I got 4 more months, and baby, I'm coming through with the come through. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm making. I have liquid egg whites that I get from Sam's Club. Y'all know how I do that. And then I have some blackberries right here. It's my favorite. I don't like blueberries, blackberries. And then I'm gonna have one of these. Ooh, we not want to drop that. It's just the last one. I'm gonna have one of these sausage. I think they're 140 calories. And then I'm gonna show y'all. I have me about 2 handfuls of spinach. I put a tablespoon of butter. I sprayed some olive oil, and I season it. We're not gonna put no cheese in here. No cheese. Cheese make everything taste good, but to be honest, it don't have no health benefits to my body. And a lot of us don't realize that cheese will blow us. Cheese will gain that extra pound or 2. And guess what? That's what happens when I eat cheese. Okay? It's not good for me. So after I get done cooking, I'm going to put a picture of my food right here. And then I'm going to get to work. I have a vendor's event I have to go to today. On top of that, I have to go visit one of my clients. See how he's doing. I go to this person's house 5 days a week because it's just like babysitting. You have to make sure they get their medicine, their food, and take their vitals. So I got to do that. I'm going to take y'all with me in the car ride with that. Then we have to come back, do a vendor's event, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to set up. This vendor's event is very small. It's not big, and it's like a community vendor's event. So I'll talk about that later, how you can get your name out there if you're trying to start a business and you don't know where to start, but you got a good idea and you need help being promoted. So catch y'all a little bit. Make sure you are ready for your day. Put all your good energy in the universe so that you can get better energy back. Alright guys, see you later. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got some clothes on. It's later in the afternoon. I did not take y'all with me to my second job because I forgot. You know, I'm not really good at vlogging. Let me get some decor. So what I'm about to do is start packing up. I have a vendor's event that I'm going to. It's like a meeting vendor's event that I'm going to, and I'm just going to pack up a little bit of my items, not a lot, and I'm just going to show y'all how I set up and how I promote myself. So the best way to promote yourself when you're trying to start a small business is to make sure customer service is on point, 2, your product is on point, and 3, you know how to promote and advertise. So my best thing that I like to do is word of mouth. Customer service go hand in hand with word of mouth. If you're able to talk to people, because a lot of us now is antisocial. You cannot be antisocial and be a business person unless you like in the tech world, and still then you still need some type of communication. So you need to reach out on social media to small groups or large groups to get acquainted with other people so that you have something in common, and then you need to venture out and show them what you're working with. Okay, so today I'm gonna show them what I'm working with. I'm gonna unpack up my truck, and then we're gonna head out to this event, and that's it. So I'll see y'all in probably 20 minutes, but it's really gonna be 2 seconds for y'all, so hold on. And we got one more, y'all know, last but not least, over here. Check us out, custom shea butters and sprays smell good. When you come by, you want to smell good. And we do pedicures. Talk to Miss Vine, because she got you on this corner. We are right here by K-Jur, so don't forget to stop by. You're gonna really like it, and I have everything that you need. Okay, I'm up out here until 7 p.m. today, so, and I'll be out here tomorrow 12 to 6. So make sure you come by, you stop by, and you check us out, and you look at what we got going on. I'll be back on live later on to let y'all know what's going on and how much money I make. Cause listen, I'm trying to sell all my stuff so I won't have to bring nothing back home. So I'll check y'all out later on. Good morning, guys. So welcome back to IndulgewithDimples if you're new. So we're going to start off this vlog because today I have a vendor's event. I look real shiny. So if you don't know, I started a business. I was gone for 2 to 3 months now off of YouTube. My YouTube is not big, but it's more informative. I do what I want because guess what? It's about Indulge with Dimples, which I am Dimples, and I do what I want. Okay, so I give you a little bit of everything over here: lifestyle, beauty, not really much beauty, workouts. This is a fit girl vlog all the time because I'm always adding in a workout. So I normally work out 3 to 4 days a week. I like to do lifting. You do not really have to do cardio to get a nice little physique. I'm not trying to be a skinny girl, so if you're looking for somebody that's weighing 300 pounds trying to get down to 180, you're on the wrong channel, baby. I am not near there or the other way scale. At this current moment, I weigh 220, and I want to be 180. I want to be 180 because I feel like I still have a little body. I still want that meat. I want my man to hold my meat. I want my man to hold my fat. I want him to be like, ooh, I see that roll back there. Because if I get small, then he's gonna expect me to be small all the time. Listen, I like to eat. I like to eat good. I like to sit down and eat at 5-star restaurants. I like to spend $300 every now and then. So that's all that rolled up in a ball. So today I'm going to a vendor's event in my local mall. I'm going to show you how I prepare to go to these places, what I bring, what I don't bring, and the different atmosphere. So in this vlog, we're going to talk about business. We're going to talk about working out, and we're going to talk about making sure you are accountable for what you want. If you say affirmations, everybody's like, oh, affirmations, it's going to come true if I keep saying it. Listen, you can say all the affirmations you want, but if you don't put action into your work, it's not going to happen. So I'm telling you right now, affirmations work if you put actions into it and make it happen. So my goal by next year, I'm putting out in the atmosphere, baby. I'm going to have a storefront in a nice, classy area where it's business. People want to spend money, and they're going to enjoy the experience that I give them. On top of that, I'm going to show you some of my products. I'm going to bring y'all along with me today as I do setup. Today is going to be like low ball scale because I'm in the mall. It's a lot of competition going on. Everybody's selling some type of fragrance, but everybody's not selling shea butter. You see how I'm glistening? Okay, I know that might not be a word, but I've been telling people, you want to glistening, come to me. So that's how I get people. I'm a big talker, like trash talker, flirty person, but I don't flirt so that you think that I want you. I just flirt to get your attention, bring you in, and then I let you go. Okay, it's a catch and a wheel, so catch and throw, whatever how you say it. Anyway, I'm about to get in the car. I'm about to put the rest of my little mediocre items in there because I'm not bringing a lot, because I'm just not. And then I'm going to show you the other vendors. I'm going to go around. I like to socialize, communicate, and dialogue with other people. And it's always a good thing to connect with other people, because you never know what they can bring to you and what you can bring to them and how you can get out there. Because they might be looking for somebody that has your specific type of creativity to bring to a party or whatever. So we're going to do all that today. I just want y'all to see my face. I'm going to be working with 2 cameras, 2 phones today, because I have a business phone, I have my personal phone, and I have this camera, and then I'm trying to do a lot of media, social media stuff, because I feel like if you get your name out there and people see your product, I really want like an online base so I can just sit at home and I don't have to go to these vendor events but every blue moon. So that'll work out. And next week after, I have a big one. It's like promotion, business people. That's the one I'm bringing all guns. Hail Mary coming out. But for today, I'm just going to show you what you should do and how you want to be accountable for your affirmations that you're putting out there. So give me about 5 minutes. For y'all, it's going to be like 5 seconds. And then I'm going to be right back and show y'all what's going on. So make sure you up, you're happy, you have a positive attitude. And let's get to the business. It's nothing but money season. Alright guys. Alright, so we're about to do our vendors event today. And I got all my stuff. Don't really need a lot. So let me show you what I got going on. I already have my tables in there. And then I got all my stuff right there. Some extra stuff. If you don't want to spend money, make sure you bring your own stuff, your own food, your own water, your own snacks. So then when I get in here, I'm going to show you how I'm going to set it up. And then when I get done setting it up, then I'm going to go over the products that I have. And then you can see how you set up for a vendor's event. Really simple, really easy. Alright guys, we made it out to the event I was telling you about. And this is how my booth is set up. You always want to add a little bit of catchy eye stuff so people can see. You always want to make sure you have a sign, and you want to be out talking to people, letting them know what you do. Let me turn. Okay, we can see. So I need to fix my sign. So I had this made with the name on there, and it tells you the name and the website if they always want to go. And I just had some chalkboard wallpaper I put on here. Make sure you always put like signs out to let people know what you're selling, so they know what they're getting into. I'm just going to dull it a little bit for y'all. So the products that I sell is scrubs. These are sugar scrubs. Have labels on them. You want to be professional. Make sure you have all your stuff together. I sell 2 options and 2 sizes. Then I have body aromatherapy sprays. You can spray them in your car, your house. You can spray them on your clothes. Just make you feel good. And I always have something to tell you the benefits of everything. Now my biggest seller that I like to do is the custom shea butter. This is real African shea butter. If you know anything about shea butter, it has a woodsy smell to it. And it is all healing for the body to dry skin. And again, I always make sure you have like little signs to tell people what they're getting into. But this is what I got going on. So I have custom smell, so you can pick your aroma smell that you like, an oil, and I mix it in with your shea butter. And I can't tell y'all where I got these from, but I got them. And that is pretty much what my vendor event looks like once I set it up when I'm inside a store. So if you seen last week's video, I had like the tent and I had the sink and I had all this good stuff. I don't really need all that when I come out to like a store event. Just make it simple, easy for you, especially if you by yourself. Yeah, so let me show you what it looks like behind the scenes, because you don't want clutter, you don't want nobody to see all your mess. The tables that I have, you can sit stuff underneath, so people really don't know what's going on. You have your register, your bankroll, and your prices underneath here, and then you just want like a little cart so you can have all your stuff and people really don't know what's going on. So yeah, that is how I do my events when I'm out here. I'm out here for 4 hours a day, thank God. And we're gonna see what we do and what we make and how things go.